Good evening. Enjoying your nighttime elevator ride? I hope so. Don't forget to telephone your long-distance friends after the game to tell them how much fun it was. That's when rates are cheaper. So, how many of you are there? No others to play with? I'm sorry, but sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better. Is this your first time? Well then, you won't be needing any more new instructions. It must be nice to know it all before you've even begun. Type your name. Poor thing. Didn't your parents give you any consonants when you were born? Too bad. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. Okay, let's have a nice clean game in there. And remember, no horsing around in the shower.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by Gymnasium Ad Nauseum. Pump it up till you puke it up. And now, please welcome your host, Cookie!
All right, welcome to the game. Maybe we should warm up first. I'd hate for you to pull something. Okay, slip into your gym shorts and let's play. Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the... Coming up. You're flunking gym, Mr. President. So, you want to see the question? Yeah, me too. Here we go. If the requirements for the Presidential Fitness Award and Presidency of the United States were the same, which of your classmates would be eligible for the award? Natural-born citizens over 35 who do pull-ups, naturalized citizens who are good at sit-ups, anyone over 25 who does the... It's yours if you want it! Gotta be over 35 to be president? You betcha. So don't worry, still being in elementary school when you're 50 won't hurt your chances of being elected to the presidency. Alright, buzz in for the cash. Hey, can't be too disappointed with that. Here's your category. Scoring in gym class, if you know what I mean. Okay, take a look at this analogy and get ready to choose the best answer. Condom is to IUD as, flexed arm hang is to pull-up, parallel bars is to uneven bars, rugby is to soccer, or softball is to baseball. Go get it! You weren't planning on using that cash, were you? The correct answer is, in gymnastics, parallel bars are for males and the uneven bars are for females. And let me tell you, birth control is just as hard to maneuver when you've got a crowd watching and international judges scoring your performance. Alright, it's time to choose. I like to call this category Pain in the Class. Guess the magic number here is 3565. Could be your lucky number. Let's find out. If your high school had taken the term intramurals literally, which of these sports could you have played? Foosball, volleyball, softball, or hacky sack? Go for it! Translated literally, intramural means foos. Come on, idiot. Watch and learn. Intramural means within the walls, so you be playing volleyball until the walls start closing in and the air begins to run out. Must stop talking, stop stealing my air. Alright, bang your buzzer and grab the height. It's dead, it's disgusting, it's roadkill. Buzz in when you see the item that correctly pairs up the two items on the screen. And that bonus question at the end could mean even more cash. Alright, let's hit the road, Jack. Thumb plus fingers plus palm equals. It's Picoli's teacher, Mr. Blank. What unites these two? 12 inches, and you hop on one. Type of drink Coke is, and bathroom cleaner blank scrub. Hamper and Wyatt Earp City. Blank the habit, and I'll blank your butt. Woven container and hopeless case. Degrading and army installation. All right, let's go for the bonus. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all games with ball and... You nailed it! Rack it up! Okay, it's not often that I use my position here to promote my own ideas, but here it is. Make dodgeball an Olympic sport. Write your local representatives. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Now select... Okay, give it up for... Big words are funny. Okay, hope you paid attention in English class, because it's time for a thesaurus question. I'm going to show you a phrase, and when you figure out what it's a synonym for, buzz in. If you don't know what a synonym is, well then, just guess like you would normally. Hamper sphere snare. Okay, what's this a synonym for? Basketball net, football helmet, tennis shoe, or jock strap? Take it! Yeah, baby! Well, aren't you literate? When I first saw it, I thought it was a fancy term for wedgie. Okay, hit your buzzer. We're calling this one. What will my bra train me to do? Oh, God. Do you remember getting undressed in the school's locker room for the first time? It was so embarrassing trying to keep your breasts covered. I bet the girls had a rough time, too. Suppose you flash a breast while changing in the locker room. What's hanging out? Bolivia, Thailand, France, or Romania? Go get it! No, if Thailand is hanging out, the other kids will be pointing at your Bangkok. All right, keep your shirt on. Brest is a port city in northwest France that was first discovered with the onset of puberty. Hey, buzz in to select the...
They weren't athletic, cool, or fun, and wimps were what we called them. W-I-M-P-S, 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 admit it, you were one. Oh.
Welcome to Wimps. Remember to buzz in on the first letter of the answer you have in mind. If you get all 5 letters, you win the cash. Here we go. Pop goes the blank. Weasel. At a playhouse and a big adventure. Pee-wee! Sleepy Hollow's blank crane. Come on! The most fearful Smurf. Scare jump. Just one more letter. Go get it. Not mature. You're all grown up. Bart Simpson's best friend. Millhouse. Good one. Wimps. You got the bonus! All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. Okay, select it. The category is forming locker room alliances. Remember playing Capture the Flag in gym class? I'm so happy for you. Anyway, say you want to capture a flag that has the same colors as America's Old Glory. Which of these countries' flags should you not snag? Thailand, France, Greece, or Chile? It's yours if you want. Opa! Greece's flag is blue and white, and if you try to steal it, you get kicked in the Acropolis. Okay, buzz in and... Hey, nothing to brag about. Okay, here's the category. Dodgeball can be so cruel. Wasn't gym class fun? Especially when it came to picking teams. Well, remember that, sporto, as you figure out this analogy. Picked first in gym classes to alpha as go for it. Alpha is the first letter in the Greek alphabet, and omega is the last. First, last, middle, what's the difference? When your underwear is yanked up over your head, all the games are the same. Hit your buzzer. Korftebrokkel, Flemish corn turd. Wait a minute, is this a, Okay, I got it. Alright, you want the real category? Here it is. Being smart ain't cool. Remember, the sooner you buzz in, the more money you can make. Okay then, tell me what this rhymes with. Him say, be dumb. Oh, and don't not ignore that punctuation there. First clue. Go for it. Type in your answer. Did you know the word gymnasium comes from the Greek words meaning to exercise naked? Yeah, at least that way my underwear wouldn't have gotten yanked up over my head. Okay, hit your buzzer and try to snag the highest. This one's called Drop That Bacon, Punk! Here's the question. From which of these dishes could you not steal the bacon? A Denver omelet, a club sandwich, a BLT, or quiche Lorraine? Take it!
Hello?
A Denver omelet has ham, not bacon. And be sure to run a few wind sprints right after eating so you can look at the omelet again. Alright, your category is Allie. Oops! Did you know that the guy who invented basketball, James Naismith, was a phys ed instructor? Well, he was. Considering the type of baskets James Naismith used to invent basketball, what might you expect? It's yours if you... He used peach baskets. Now why Shaq shoots bricks, only he knows. Hit your buzzer to choose the value of the next question. Alright, I hope you're warmed up. Here's your clue. I hate gym. Don't worry, after this you can hit the showers. Alright, good luck. Let's see that final score! There it is!
This Friday, the Home Entertainment Channel brings you Catholic Confessions. Hear and see the deepest secrets of these faithful churchgoers through the use of hidden cameras in a confessional booth.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Could you please speak up and lean back slightly?
Watch as these hell-bound sinners make a break for heaven.
Well, I covet my neighbor's wife.
And does she covet you back?
These priests have heard it all, and now so will you. These are some of the most original sins ever.
Could you describe these impure thoughts?
Explicitly?
Please, it's important.
Remember, if they weren't guilty of something, they wouldn't be here. Friday on AGC.
better start treating me right. I need your whole heart, not just 2%. Oh, how I long for you every night. When you moved into our cottage, I said to myself, hey, she's the one. You didn't have to milk it or egg me on, but our chances are skim to none. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some. Give me your true and utter love, all else pales in comparison. I need your true and utter love, don't you dare refuse me some.
I must have seen mortgage 50 times already, and I'm back for more.
I've never personally dealt with the pain of a foreclosure, but up there on stage with the singing and the dancing, mortgage makes it seem so real.
I thought my kids' problems with ADD were something I had to hide, but it was so empowering to see that soccer mom fight.
My child doesn't listen. My child cannot sleep. Doped up on Ritalin, he always makes me weep. He cannot concentrate. He tries to masturbate.
I'd pay 15% plus 50 points to see Mortgage again.
I mean, just think about it. Pot-smoking teens, philandering husbands, mothers addicted to painkillers. It's got everything. Mortgage is the true suburbia.
It's not every day you see a couple from 2 different tax brackets, suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome, find true love.
I love the tax assessor.
Drive the babysitter home. Will my hand begin to roam? Can't be more than sweet 16.
Don't worry, we won't be seen.
My appraisal? I give it a prime rate.
I'm just glad they left the ending open for a second mortgage.
Mortgage, the musical everyone's talking about. Playing at a community theater near you.
In other news, 3 out of 5 celebrities agree that war is bad. Learn more tonight.
Here's the story of 2 very lovely ladies and their far-out righteous groovy old man. Went to a party in the 60s, threw their keys into a punch bowl, and then each lady went off with a fella other than the one with whom she came. 9 months later we became a family, bought a groovy pad, and then we changed our name to the Swapparoos. The Swapparoos. Got those non-traditional alternative family blues. Being a father's never easy, especially when you don't know whose you are. But we're so proud our seeds were intermingled, and it really helps to have the extra car.
Can I have an advance in my allowance?
Ask your father.
Which one?
I love you, moms and dads.
Make sure your parents sign the permission slip.
With 4 parents, I'll need a bigger slip.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey.
Good night, honey.
We're the Swapparoos. The Swapparoos. With Mom and Dad and Mom, there's no way we can ever lose. Swapparoos.
Hey, that turned out pretty well.